मिला, पूरे कुरान में से छोटी आयत कोई नहीं थी। जोसेफ साहब, आप मुसलमान नहीं हो सकते। Am I sure? Am I wrong, Mr. Joseph?
Okay, Adam, you need to listen to what I'm saying right now because whatever you guys doing is really, really bad, and you made me really,
Are
really
you
sad when
are
I'm
you a
listening
Muslim?
to
Are you a
you.
Muslim? Are you a Muslim?
Yeah, I'm a Muslim from I'm from Nigeria,
Okay, so how
and
do you know it is bad? Because you can't even
because my
comprehend Hindi.
because my friend who's from Pakistan, who can
Hmm.
who can speak Urdu, told me what you guys are doing, and
Okay,
it's
what am I
really,
showing?
really
What am I showing? What am I showing?
you guys are defaming Islam
No, I'm
and
not defaming
making
Islam.
people.
I'm showing the reality of Islam. Do you know? Do you
No,
know what?
you are
You can you read what is in on the screen?
yeah, of course I can
Okay, what
read
does
the
it says?
English.
Read it. Read what it says in English.
Allah tells how Suleiman, peace be upon him, died and how Allah concealed his dad from jinn who were subjugated to him to hard to do hard labor. He remained leaning on stakes, which was his staff, as pleased with him.
Ibn Abbas, may Allah be pleased with him, Mujahid, Al-Hussein, Qatada, and others said, he stayed like that for a long time, nearly a year. My friend, can you please tell me, if a person who died, who has the command over the jinns and the humans, and who has a huge country from east to west, now tell me, if he is on a staff for a year, how is that possible that his wives and his countrymen will not comprehend? And he ran away so fast, it's unbelievable. He just read, उसने सिर्फ रीड किया है और वो भाग गया है। उन्हें क्या ओ ऐसे काम ही खराब हो गया। मैं तो यहाँ पे मर जाऊंगा।
You guys are you guys are showing wrong translations and making fun
Wrong
of
translation. Hey my friend,
and making it.
listen. This is alim.org. I challenge you. I challenge you to give me any website, any tafsir writer of this ayah, chapter number 34, verse number 14, of Tibri, Al-Qurtubi, and Ibn Kasir. And if it is not the same, which I'm showing on screen, I will accept Islam right now, right here. Go. This is a
Adam,
challenge
do
for
you
you.
believe
No. This is
what
a
my
challenge for you,
friend?
Joseph, I just gave you a challenge. Joseph, I just gave you a challenge. Ibn Kasir, Qurtubi, Ibn Kathir. Any website, any PDF file which says otherwise than what is written over here, I'll accept Islam right now without thinking twice. I will say the Shahada and I'll close my channel. Do you accept the challenge? And if it is not if it is the same, you will say Islam is stupid. Full stop.
Okay, wait, listen to me. What I'm saying. My friend told me that you say you
I
believe
don't
in
I
Quran.
don't care. I don't care what your friend says. Like forget everything.
No,
I just
do
gave
you
you claimed, like my friend Joseph, I don't care what your friend says. You claimed that this is fake website. Did you not? You claimed this is a wrong translation. Did you not?
I I
Now I
don't
gave
know
you a
much
challenge.
about this. I
Then
don't know
if you
much about
like
this.
then if you do not know, how dare you say to me that I am showing a fake translation?
Okay, I'm not questioning. I'm not challenging you on this topic. But y- didn't you abused Muhammad, Prophet Muhammad?
I have never abused Prophet Muhammad.
You have. Don't
No,
lie
I have
now.
never abused Prophet Muhammad. I said what is written in your Islamic scriptures. For example, I said Muhammad is a pedophile. Is he not a pedophile?
At that time, it was very usual for
Perfect.
people
At
to
that
know.
time, it was perfect. At that time, everyone was a pedophile. Was Muhammad not a pedophile at that time?
Does that mean that pedophile is a negative
I don't
thing?
care whether it is negative or positive. You said I abused Muhammad. Perfect. And I said, okay, I have never abused Muhammad. If at that time everyone was pedophile, Muhammad was pedophile as well. Did I said anything wrong?
at that time it was very useful for people to do that.
Brother, try to understand what I'm saying. At that time, it was usual for everyone, and I said okay. I said okay. Was he a pedophile at that time? Yes or no?
Okay,
Perfect. So I was not blaspheming or abusing
I'm
Muhammad.
not talking about this. You said something else. You said
Which
that
what?
he was.
Give me a word what I said.
You said something else that
Like what? Give me, unless you tell me what I
something
said, I
about
will
his
not be able to answer.
something about something about his father.
Okay, Muhammad's father died way before his birth, approximately between 2 to 4 years before his birth. Do you deny that?
Can you repeat?
I told everyone that Muhammad's father died 2 to 4 years before his birth. Do you deny that?
No,
Sorry?
no, no.
What? No, no.
I don't deny that.
You don't deny that. Okay, then where is the fault? So I said the same thing. This is exactly what I said. His father died 2 or 4 years before his birth. Will it make him a यार हरामी को इंग्लिश में क्या कहते हैं? क्या कोई बताएगा यार, मुझे याद नहीं आ रहा. Anybody can tell me हरामी की इंग्लिश क्या होती है यार? Illegitimate. Will it make it an illegitimate child?
No,
Why? His father died 2 to 4 years before his birth. How is how
Je-
is he not
Jesus,
an
Jesus,
illegitimate child?
Jesus was born without contribution of his father. Does this mean that he was a legitimate child of his
Perfect.
mother?
Then Allah was stupid to claim it in the Quran that we have bestowed upon Maryam and made him a sign for the alameen, for the in multiple worlds. Then Allah is stupid. It's not me. Allah claimed it. So don't tell me that. Now Muhammad's father died before his birth, 2 to 4 years before his birth. Does it not makes him an illegitimate child?
No, because it was a miracle. It was a
Okay, what was
miracle.
the miracle? So Muhammad was born without the intervention of a male. Are you saying that?
Yeah.
Can you give me any scriptural reference, whether they are hadith or Quran, which proves your statement?
No, right now.
Perfect. So you can go
I will
back.
research about this.
Yeah, you can go back, research on it, and come back with a reference. Until then, Muhammad was an illegitimate child. I have never said anything wrong. I have always said what is written in the scriptures of Islam.
No,
Unless
listen.
you prove it
Okay, sorry.
otherwise, hold on. Unless you can prove it otherwise, this is where we have a problem. What else do you want to say that I said anything wrong or blasphemous thing about Muhammad?
Oh, listen to me. My friend told me that you said that
Just
you
hold on. Just
believe.
hold on. Just hold on. Just hold on. Just hold on. Yeah, my moderators, a lot of people are using sorry, let me sir, my friend Joseph, hold on, मैं उर्दू में बात करूं. I'm gonna speak in Urdu a little bit. Yeah, moderators, anyone who's using man, seriously. मॉडरेटर्स यार, जो भी बंदा बास्टर्ड का वर्ड यूज कर रहा है, प्लीज उसको जरा रिमूव कर दो, टाइम आउट दे दो. मैं नहीं चाहता कि कल को मसला हो. प्लीज लाइव चैट के अंदर जिस किसी ने बास्टर्ड का वर्ड यूज किया है, रिमूव कर दो उसको, टाइम आउट कर दो फॉर टाइम बीइंग. प्लीज ऐसा नहीं करो गाइस, ये वर्ड सही वर्ड नहीं है. प्लीज डू नॉट. आय हाय यार, मैंने की हो गया यार. यार उर्दू में मॉडरेटर्स यार जरा इस रिमूव को रिमूव कर दो प्लीज. इस वर्ड को जिस जिसने भेजा है उसको रिमूव कर दो प्लीज. ऑल ऑफ यू मॉडरेटर्स, आई रिक्वेस्ट यू हम्बली कि यार प्लीज यार इसको रिमूव करो. जी जो आई मीन यस जोसेफर.
Okay, so while talking to many people, you said that you know that you're going to hell. You know that you're going to hell, but so for your own wellness, why you're disrespecting Islam when you know that you're going to hell?
What do you mean by that? Can you please rephrase this question in a better way so that I could comprehend?
While talking to many people, you have
Hmm.
agreed upon that you know that you are going to Jahannam.
I have never said that.
Didn't you? No, while talking to many people, you said that you are going to hell. You know that.
I said according to Islam, I'm going to hell, but I don't believe Islam to be the right theology.
So aren't you afraid of Allah?
Because Allah is not even there. How can Allah be there if Allah is telling you that you will go to Jannah and you will enjoy so many sexual pleasures? How can this be a God?
Why? Why couldn't he?
Sorry?
What's wrong in that? What's wrong in that?
Then the female should have so many men as well, because Allah is not giving equality. Right now in this world, you are talking about equality, 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 equality. So in this world, you cannot give equality to women. Fair enough, that's fine, because you will not know that if the woman has four husbands, you will not know whose child will it be, and I'm fine with that. Fair enough. But in the Jannah, you will not have children. You do not have children. Why in Jannah the code which the Islamic scholar says, the code of hasad means jealousy, will be removed from the females, so that they can feel content from one husband and not feel jealous when the husband is performing sexual acts with 70, 80, 100, 200, does not matter how many they are, females, which are called hurul ains. But the female of this world will go and will have only one husband. And if her husband is in Jahannam, it is in hell, the female is still going to be married to one human being of this world whose wife is in hell, or to a husband who never got married before he died. This is absurdity. Don't you think this is defaming human values and female values, my friend?
The culture that we have presently here is because of Christians, you Christians, Europeans that have made people think like that. But how do you know
Okay,
that?
no, I'm not talking about Christians. Most of my subscribers over here are not Christians. They are atheists or agnostics. Most of my subscribers here are either atheists or agnostics. You can ask any atheist or agnostic and ask him the same question, and they'll say this is absolute absurdity. It has nothing to do with this. How can a female not have many men if the male is having many females?
No,
So,
they
so
aren't.
forget Christians. I don't care about Christians right now. Who's Christian? I don't know. They are the worst of the animals. Obviously, Quran talks about it. They are like dogs and donkeys. And I don't care about Christians right now. Forget Christians. I'm a Pakistani. There is only 1.6% Christians in Pakistan. I'm a Pakistani ex-Muslim. 97% Muslims. 1.4% Hindus. 0.6% Sikh. 1.6% Christians. That's it. I don't care about Christians. Who are Christians? I don't care. I'm talking about simple human values. Simple. Simple human values. Women cannot have four men in this world because you will not know who the father of the child is. Perfect. In the Jannah, you don't have kids. If men
We
can
can know.
have,
We can know that.
if men, we know that. Allah said that in the Quran. So
Okay.
if men can have 70 plus females, 70 plus, why can't female has 20 plus, 50 plus, 40 plus, or even the similar amount of males in Jannah?
Because probably God knows that women may not
God
desire
knows.
that.
So it means your God of Islam is wrong, is
Well,
bad, is
how
inhumane.
do you know that? How do you know that
This is
women
this is
desire?
this is because of this statement that I just told you. Obviously, I just gave you the statement first before giving this moral of the story. I never gave you the moral of the story first. Why? the women do not have what the men have?
because may not women may not desire that.
What do you mean by desire that? Allah says, Muhammad says that they will not be able to do jealousy. Why? They will not be do jealousy because Allah removes that jealousy part from them. Now the question here is, if Allah is removing the jealousy part from the females, why can't Allah simply remove the sexual part from every person? So if you do not have a coding to do sex, if you do not have the coding in yourself to perform sex, do you need multiple women?
No,
So Allah is going to simply exalt your sexual desire in Jannah. Why? Why sex is so important? In this world, we have sex for what? To reproduce. In the Jannah, we don't need to reproduce. Why is Allah exalting our sexual desire in Jannah?
what I believe is that what my personal belief is that it is this thing which is written in Quran is because God want humans to be uh, bound to the religion by maybe because due to desires they would be bound to this religion which is the truth, and may not this be the exact thing which is happening in heaven,
I don't comprehend your answer,
happening in
my
heaven.
friend. You need to use some different words to try to make me comprehend what you're saying.
That maybe this thing of 70 women may not be the reality in heaven, but God
No,
used this.
pause here,
But
pause here, pause here. 70 or 72 is not an exact number. Every single scholar of Islam says 72 means kasira. Kasira means many. Many, so there is no limit. Every single scholar of Islam, not one, not two, not three, every single scholar who was ever born in the history of Islam, who became either a mujtahid or a mufti, he said 72 is not a particular number. It simply means kasir. Kasir in Arabic means many. So you will have hundreds of hurul ain
no,
that you
no,
will
listen, what
perform.
I'm not talking about.
Hold on,
I'm
well, let
not
me finish.
talking about.
Let me finish.
Okay.
And the Sahih Muslim hadith actually says that before the breakfast, Ali Subha means way in the morning, every single Jannati, every single person who is in Jannah will have intercourse with 100 virgins. So you will defile 100 virgins in the Jannah in the morning before you even do breakfast. So tell me, my friend, how do you reject Quran and Hadith, all of the scholars in one single statement saying maybe there is no hurul ain and there is no sex?
Because maybe what I'm saying is that because maybe God knows that there when there's not this the desired thing, humans may not be bound to this religion and they might become irreligious. So
There is
that's
no
why he
religion
added
in Jannah. There is no religion in Jannah.
this really, I mean Islam. Okay, so
Is there a
so
religion in Jannah?
no. What I'm saying is that
Perfect.
this truth, this truth, Islam, God, maybe Allah knows that human will not be bound to Islam if he doesn't have these desirable things. So that's why he added this lie, so that
No, no.
we
Who
humans.
added? So the Quran added the lie that you will have hurul ain who will be sitting waiting for you on the couches. So you are telling me that Quran is a lie?
No, I'm saying that this is because to keep because humans are not that physically, I mean
So Allah was
mentally.
deceiving them. So Allah was deceiving them with sexual desires of the Jannah, and eventually you will not have a sexual desire in Jannah.
Yeah, maybe.
So Allah was deceiver. Allah is a deceiver.
No, he is deceiving humans for their own wellness.
Perfect. So Allah is a deceiver basically.
No,
So in
he is
Jannah,
doing that.
so what you're telling me, what you're telling me, let me comprehend what you're telling. You are telling me that Allah is a deceiver. He just deceived humans that in Jannah you will have sex with so many virgins. But in reality, when you go to Jannah, you will not have sex with so many virgins. Did I comprehend your answer correctly?
You won't even have this desire of sexual. You won't even have these sexual desires in
My
heaven.
brother, my brother, my brother, let me repeat.
Okay.
Did I comprehend your question right? That in Quran, Allah deceived the Muslimin that you will have sex in Jannah, whereas when you will actually go to Jannah, you will not have sex with any virgin, and it is just a deception of Allah. Did I comprehend your answer correctly?
Yeah, because humans aren't that smart, and for their own wellness, he did that.
So, perfect. So, you are saying yes, it
For
means
humans,
Allah
for
is a
human,
deceiver.
for our own wellness, for wellness of
For
Muslim.
our own wellness, Allah is a deceiver.
He's not a deceiver. He is doing just that because human will.
You just said yes, my friend. How can you say yes and then say no later on? So is Allah a deceiver who's deceiving us in this world saying in the
By this
Jannah
logic,
you will
every god
have
in this.
sex, and then when you go to the Jannah you will actually not have sex?
By this logic, every god, every religion is god of every religion is a deceiver. If you
By this logic, which other religion said when you go to Jannah you will have so many sexual women who are created specially for you to have sex with them, and they will be everlasting virgins? Give me one other religion who said that. And any, let me answer beforehand before you give me that religion. Any single religion in the history of religions who said that when you go to Jannah you will have sex with many virgins, and every time you enter upon them means you perform sex with them? Allah or God, sorry, not Allah, God will make them virgin again. That is a false religion. That God is a false God. That God is the utmost stupid God in the history of stupid gods. And that is my moral of the story. Now you can tell me which religion actually says that.
again, not particularly this thing that not about the heaven, but there are many times when many stories where God in Christianity said a lie, or in Hinduism, this told lie just for the wellness of humans. They did that. They told lie.
Any god in Christianity
Even in
or in
Judaism,
Hinduism or Judaism, if he stated a lie, he's not even a god. If God lies, then he is not even God, because it is it is stated for God that God never lies. God not never lies. God cannot lie. The statement of God is that God cannot lie. If God has lied in any religion, whether Judaism or Christianity
Christianity,
or Hinduism, you said three religion, right? You use three religion, right? You use the religion of Judaism, you use the religion of Christianity, and you use the religion of Judaism and Hinduism, correct? In
yeah.
any religion, if God is lying explicitly, he is not even God. Can you please say the same for Islam as well? Can you please say that, my friend? That in Islam, if
I
God is
can't right now,
lying,
but
he is not even God. Can you please say that?
no,
Why can't you? Because you know that in Allah actually lies.
no, he doesn't. Just for the wellness of humans.
If whether for the wellness or non-wellness. If God lies, he's not God. And you just proved that Allah lied. So
Who
he's not
said
God,
that?
my friend.
Who
You
said
just
that?
said that.
Where it's written?
You just said that.
Where it?
You just said that.
No,
That maybe when you go to Jannah, you said that. Maybe when you go to Jannah,
no.
there are no virgins that you will have sex with. So probably Allah is just lying or deceiving the people that when you go to Jannah, you will have sex with virgins. You just said that, not me.
Where it's written that if God lies, he is not a God.
I am saying that. I will not accept any God in the history of gods. Any God in the
No,
history of Godhood.
is it written somewhere in Quran?
No, because Quran is a stupid, idiotic cult of Muhammad. It's a
No,
cultish
you
book.
can't.
It's not from God. Because
Is it written in Bible?
If Allah is lying, if Allah is deceiving, if Allah is lying, then Allah is not God.
Is it written in Bible?
Sorry?
Is it somewhere written in Bible or some
Yes,
book
it is.
of
Hebrews
Judaism?
chapter number 6, verse number 18. God cannot lie. Hebrews chapter number 6, verse number 18. It says there. So you said in Christianity, does it says anywhere that God cannot lie? In Christianity, it does. Hebrews chapter number 6, verse number 18. In the Judaism, it says in number chapter number 23, verse number 19, God cannot lie. In
Like,
Judaism, in Christianity, Titus chapter number 1, verse number 2, God cannot lie. So so Judaism and Christianity, they both agree God cannot lie. In Islam, you just proved God lies. What should I do with it?
no, but is there written in Quran?
So it means God of Islam is a liar.
No, is there people who believe in Islam read Quran?
Hmm.
Is there written in Quran?
Yeah, in the Quran it is written that Allah is the best of all deceiver. Quran chapter number 3, verse number
Where
54. Wa makaru wa
where
makar
it's
Allahi
written?
wallahu khairul makirin. They deceived and Allah deceived. Allah is best of deceiver. Makar is a word, and it is Urdu is a language which is derived from Arabic. Makar means deception. Deception. Makari. It's deception. It clearly says وَمَكَرُوا وَمَكَرَ اللَّهِ وَاللَّهُ خَيْرُ الْمَاكِرِينَ. And they deceived, and Allah deceived, and Allah is the best of deceiver. In the English translation, they actually try to sugarcoat it. They plan, Allah is best of planner. That's English. But Arabic, Urdu, my mother language, is derived from Arabic. It uses all the alphabets of Arabic.
It just
Rather,
uses
nine more,
alphabet of Arabic.
nine more alphabets, nine more alphabets,
No,
Urdu is created.
it's just Hindi and the that
No, I'm not
Persian,
speaking
Hindi and
Hindi.
I'm
I'm not speaking
It's
Hindi. No, my
Urdu.
friend, hold on,
Urdu
hold
is
on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Who said I'm speaking? I'm not Indian.
no
I'm not Indian.
Urdu. Urdu is derived from Persian and Hindi.
Who is the stupid fuck who said that? Have you
Isn't
ever
is
seen?
aren't
Have you ever seen the alphabets of Urdu and the alphabets of Hindi?
no? It's like
No?
Persian.
Okay. No, no.
Urdu. It's like
Listen,
Persian written.
explain. Just a second. Okay. These are the Urdu alphabets. It's in front of you right now. Let's see. Let's see if it is derived from Hindi or is it derived from Arabic. There you go. These are the Urdu alphabets. Do you know how to read Arabic? Do you know how to read Arabic?
No.
Okay. Can you read these Urdu alphabets? Because these are Arabic alphabet. Alif, ba, pa, ta, ta, sa, jim, cha, ha, kha, dal, dal, zal, re, are, ze, se, shin, shin, swad, zwad, toy, zoy, ain, gain, fe, kaf, kaf, gaf, lam, mim, noon, wow, ha, hamza, chotiya, badiya. These are Urdu alphabets. Do you know the Arabic alphabets? There you go. Alphabets of Arabic. Let me show you. These are Google. You can just do Alif, Ba, Ta, Sa, Jim, Ha, Ha, Dal, Zal, Ra, Za, Sin, Sha, Swad, Zwad, Dod, Toz, Ain, Ghain, Fa, Kaf, Kaf, Lam, Mim, Noon, Ha. Wow. Yeah. What's the difference? 9 additional alphabets that we have in Urdu. Do you know Hindi alphabets? Let me show you Hindi alphabets.
Persian.
I I can't even read them. Hindi, 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 and Hindi, 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 Hindi. Hey, Sajid, can you read Hindi alphabets? Sajid, 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 Sajid,
या या
Sajid.
या या
ये हिंदी
या या
अल्फाबेट्स
या
रीड करना यार. हिंदी अल्फाबेट्स.
या आपकी तरह तो तेज नहीं पढ़ सकता, लेकिन का खा गा घाड़ा, चाशा जा जाना, टाठा डाढा मा, ताथा दाधाना, पाफा बाबा मा, यारा लावसा, सा साहा, छात्र ज्ञा.
So, do you see the difference? The Hindi alphabets pronounce entirely different than the Urdu and the Arabic alphabets. Do you see the difference?
Yes.
So how can you say that this was derived from Hindi?
The spoken is almost same.
Does not matter if it is almost same or not. It is entirely different. I have worked with Hindustani people. It is so different. It's unbelievable. They were saying in Hindi, pure Hindi, and I would not even comprehend 30% of it. It took me almost a year to comprehend pure Hindi words which these people are speaking. So, my friend, now you are going into so many different areas. It has no value of what you are saying. The whole idea is whatever I said about Islam, it is according to the scriptures of Islam. If you can prove anything that I said wrong, you have to come up with an explanation. I have given you so much time, even though you actually changed my topic and everything, just because of the fact that you are waiting in the backstage, and I thought that you are a Muslim, but you were a Muslim, but I don't know, you can't even comprehend what I'm saying in English, in Urdu language. And that is why my channel name is Adam Seeker Urdu instead of Adam Seeker Hindi. Because if I name my channel Adam Seeker Hindi, I will not be doing justice to the Hindi speaking people, because I will be lying, as I do not speak Hindi. I speak Urdu. You have no idea. You are living in Africa. You just said that, right?
Yeah.
Which country of the Africa do you live in?
Nigeria.
Nigeria. So in Nigeria, somebody told you that if Pakistani is saying anything, something bad about Islam, you are here. Can you prove anything that I said which is wrong? Anything. Go, pick up a topic. And I know a lot of my people who are here, they cannot comprehend when we are speaking in Urdu, English. But still, I will give you an open challenge. Prove anything that I said wrong in my channel. Anything.
For you, it's a repetitive thing to debate with people, but I'm not prepared right now, and I will
Okay.
prepare
No
next
worries.
time and
My email
come up
address is
with.
down there. My email address is in the scroll that is running down there. It says exmuslimadamseekar@gmail.com. Whenever you are ready, I will open a live stream in my English channel so that people could comprehend what you are saying as well. And I will have a debate with you in my English channel once you are ready to debate with me on a particular topic. Does that sound good?
Yeah, all right. I will come up with the preparation and show you this.
Rather, I will
And
suggest
I'm
you, rather, I will suggest you, instead of coming prepared, I would rather ask you to come with a scholar of Islam in your area. Do not come alone. Come with a scholar of Islam of Nigeria who is in your area, either Imam or whoever, who can help you when I will show and expose what you are showing is wrong. Because at that time, I do not want you to say, hey, I studied till here, I need to study more. So I would like you to rather come to me with an imam with you, next to you, because every single thing that you will say to prove me wrong, I will show you that you are actually wrong. And I guarantee you that. It's a challenge. It is a challenge. Hence, I would like you to come with the imam who will going to give you preparation. If you do not have an imam, try to find an imam. If the imam wants money, I will give him money. I will give him money to spend 2 hours with me in a live debate, and I will give him money for that. How much an imam earns in Nigeria per hour, my friend?
I don't know that. Right.
Give me a rough estimate.
Maybe you can say, maybe you can say $2
$2 an
um
hour.
no, $2 a day maybe.
$2 a day. An
Yeah,
imam in Nigeria earns $2 a day. Okay.
maybe. I don't know.
In
I
a
don't
month,
know.
imam earns $2 a day, multiply by 30 days. In a month, imam in Nigeria earns $60, right?
Yeah, maybe.
Perfect. I will give your imam $100 an hour,
Okay.
right? I will give your imam
It could be
$100
it
an
could be different.
hour.
It could be
So
different in
listen,
cities.
listen to what I'm going to say. Listen to me what I'm going to say. He
Okay.
earns $60 a month. I will going to
Okay.
give him $100 an hour if he proves me wrong. If he does not prove me wrong, what should I do to him? Tell me.
I think you should pay something at least.
No, okay, paying is not a problem. I'll still pay him
Okay.
$100. $100 for me is nothing. Like right now, somebody will give me a super chat of $100. So literally speaking, $100 is nothing. Forget the money. If he is not able to prove me wrong, what will you do?
I Actually, I'm a ex-Christian. I converted to Islam.
Brother, you are an ex-Christian, you are an ex-Hindu, you are an ex-Jew, I don't care. My answer is different. If he is not able to prove me wrong, what will you do?
I can leave. I can think about it. Uh,
Not
that
think
should
about.
I be?
You will say I denounce Islam. Do we have a challenge?
All right. If you can prove him wrong,
Mm-hmm.
if you can prove that person wrong, whom I will
Mm-hmm.
come with, you have to
Mm-hmm.
prove him wrong with,
Yes.
you
With
not.
evidence from the Islamic scripture,
Yeah,
not nowhere else. Only the
yeah,
Islamic. I will use
yeah. With
only
the
the Islamic
evidence.
scriptures, Quran and Hadith. If I prove him wrong, will you leave Islam, my friend?
Yeah,
Perfect. And because you said that you are an ex-Christian, then it means by default you will go back to Christianity.
no, I didn't know because I don't have faith in Christianity.
Perfect. Doesn't matter then. You will say that you will become an agnostic and you will search the God. Is that good?
Yeah,
Perfect. And I'm fine with that. No worries. You can become an agnostic and you will search God once again from scratch, but you will leave Islam. Is that a
yeah,
challenge? Perfect.
yeah.
All right, my friend. This is a challenge. If he proves me wrong, I will pay him $100 an hour, but he needs to be an imam. He has to show his face to prove that he is an imam of a particular mosque with degree, and I'll pay him $100 an hour. He can stay with me for 6 hours and he just earned $600. Is that good enough? He can stay with me 2 hours and he can earn $200. He can stay with me 4 hours, he earned $400. His monthly salary, according to you, is $60 a month.
No,
He
it
can
could be
earn,
around 1,000. It could be around 100. It could be around 100
brother,
a
okay, it
monthly.
could be around 100. Okay. According to you, his monthly salary is $100.
Yeah,
I'm paying him $100 an hour. So if he stays with me for 4 hours, he just earned the salary of 4 months by spending just 4 hours with me. He needs to be an imam. He needs to be a scholar. He cannot say to me during debate, hey, I do not know about this. I have never studied it, because he is an imam and I'll pay
okay,
him
all
all this
right.
money.
I'm okay with that. I'm okay with
Perfect.
that.
And if he does not prove me wrong, he, you, I don't care about him. I don't care about him.
Yeah,
You have to leave Islam right there and then. Is that a challenge?
yeah, I'm convinced. All right.
Perfect, my friend. Thank you so very much for joining in.